Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, chat. Hope you're having a great weekend. It's a rainy Victoria Day weekend here where I am. Tonight we have a new game and I'm excited to try it out. It's called Whispers of a Machine. And this is another game I found on Steam, and yeah, it looks interesting based on what I've seen so far. I haven't read anything else into it other than just the little trailer I've seen and some screenshots and just some in-game dialogue heard in the trailer. So from the looks of it, it seems like a futuristic sci-fi crime-solving game, perhaps? I think we might be playing the role of a detective of some sort or someone part of a police force, but anyway. I'm excited to play this game. I haven't been back for a little bit, but I've been just doing some life stuff, you know, working here and there outside of the stream, right? Yeah. But I am back tonight for another stream, so I'm hoping this game will go well. We won't have any issues or anything. And I was trying to adjust some audio things a little bit, just so you can hear everything. So let's just jump right in. And let's see how it goes. Automatic saves, decisions are permanent. Ooh, another choice-making game. Occasional fast flashing images. Okay. I need to read it first. Fast flashing images. Okay, I should have known that. Okay, I wasn't aware that it had an epilepsy warning. Okay, so, it's new to me, and if you are sensitive to this type of stuff, yeah, I'm just consider yourself warned right now. I haven't played this game before, so we were given a warning.
So, what's with the gloomy look? Left someone dear behind?
Yeah. You could say that.
Been there. So, Nordson, eh? You better buckle up. We've got some nasty weather coming in.
I heard. Sadly, caring about storms is a luxury people in my line of work are rarely afforded.
Oh, and what kind of work is that?
Special Agent, Violent Crimes. Central Bureau.
Okay.
Well, shit.
Well, shit. I like her hair. Very stylistic. Short cropped, buzz cut. Okay. There's your title card. Ooh. Nordsund Workshop Hall, 10:12 a.m. Okay. I guess that's me. I haven't done anything yet.
This is a restricted crime scene.
Sorry. Boop. Okay, maybe not. Just cut to the
Bureau
point.
England, Central Bureau.
Oh, you're Agent England. Sorry for shouting at you.
There you go.
I'm Gabriel.
Apology accepted. Now, brief me, please.
Certainly, ma'am. The victim is Carl Oscarson, age 33, stabbed to death by an unknown assailant. He worked here as a carpenter and was found early this morning by a coworker who was sitting over there by the window.
That person, I guess.
Got it.
I don't know where this takes place. Does this take place in, like, somewhere in Europe? Vera's personality. Vera can advance 3 distinct personality traits? What? Empathetic, assertive, analytical. Your choices will influence all three, affecting the course of the story and the tools at your disposal. Advancing one or personality trait always weakens the other two, so make your choices carefully. Interesting. Hey, Prussian Potato, what's up? It's kind of interesting how you alter your personality here. I cannot speak this evening. I should drink some more water right away. My internet is dying for the next 30 minutes, so I shall return. Well, darn. Good luck with that. I mean, I'm happy that you showed up, and I'm happy that you will return. Thank you, Prussian Potato. Hope to see you soon. Advancing one personality trait always weakens the other two. So if Would I have a goal of just increasing 1 here? But, okay.
Sorry about the state of the crime scene. We're not used to this sort of thing.
I get it, but I gotta tell you, this isn't up to par. Follow my lead, alright? Evidently, the entire room should have been evacuated. Staying clear of the body would decrease the risk of contaminating evidence. Oh, don't worry about it, Constable. This looks, quite typical. I mean, at least he apologized, sure, but... But does she know everything, though? I don't know how qualified you are. I mean, she's an agent. Pretty good, but... Maybe that one.
Evidently. This entire room should have been evacuated. Staying clear of the body would have decreased the risk of contaminating evidence.
Yeah, maybe we should have established a wider perimeter.
Yes, I would highly advise that for next time.
Got it. I'll strive to do better in the future.
Good to hear. Now, give me a second while I examine the body.
Sure, I'll be here.
I just want to make sure. Ooh, the choice has amplified Vera's analytical side. There will be many instances like this, strengthening one personality trait at the expense of the other two.
So, is this where you use your X-ray vision?
My what?
Come on, you have to be aware of the rumors. How agents like you are supposed to be equipped with some kind of advanced cybernetics.
Oh. Let's just say I'm good at what I do. I'll leave it at that. The Central Bureau has a strict no-comment policy in those type of inquiries. I'd love to talk about it, Gabriel, but I'd be breaking the rules, sorry. Sure.
I'd love to talk about that, Gabriel, but I'd be breaking the rules. Sorry.
Okay.
Use the left mouse button to walk and interact with objects. Spacebar / tab is hold to display interactables in the room. Click once on an inventory item to examine it, or drag and drop it to combine with other things. Okay. So basically what I've been doing in when I was playing Coffee Talk, essentially. Same premise here. Okay.
A row of personal lockers for the workers here. Looks pre-collapse. Basically a glorified corner lamp. There's a coin slot on the side with a coin stuck in it. I can probably pull it out using some extra strength.
Can I pull it out? I have a gun, a notebook, and a photo. Oh, what? Forensic scanner, biometric analyzer, muscle boost? What? Oh.
Looks pre-collapse.
Oh, I thought I could combine stuff. Okay. Directions, cool. Let's examine the body first. Get that out of the way.
Alright, we've got multiple knife-sized stab wounds to the chest. I don't see a murder weapon, so I take it none was found at the scene?
That's right. All knives and sharp tools in the building have been accounted for, too.
It looks like the victim was attacked directly from the front. I don't see any major defense wounds, so this was either a surprise attack, or the victim knew the perpetrator. What about any potential suspects, Constable? Did Carl have enemies?
None as far as we know. He seemed to be well liked among the guys here, but the man who found him might know more.
There was a photo in his chest pocket.
In the lower right corner are your augmentations, toggled with a single mouse click. Experiment with your augs to learn how they work. Additional tutorials will appear when needed. Later on, you'll unlock different augs depending on how you've shaped Vera's personality. Okay. Muscle boost increases your strength for a limited time. Interact with the target before the timer runs out, or in time to recharge. Well, let's just get that coin out of that fountain.
Got the coin.
Sweet. Can I do anything else with this, or just look at it?
Examined him.
Okay, she'll tell you then. Okay. Well, I guess it's good to let the player know that you've done this already. Sweet. Cool, let's talk to this guy. Hi. Be quick and to the point, doesn't look happy to be here. Take your time to console this clearly distressed man. Begin by asking about his bloody hands. Looks can deceive. If he's guilty, stalling would give him a chance to come up with a lie. I feel like he was the one who found him, was trying to get help or something. But
Hey there. What's your name?
I'm Alfred, Carl's friend. Well, we were friends. Now he's gone.
Are you doing okay? Do you have somebody to talk to after this?
I'll be okay. Please just ask your questions so I can go home.
your notebook contains 2 sections, notes and people. You can click the arrow in the corner to toggle between them. Sorry. Sorry for clearing my throat, guys.
Can you tell me a little bit about Carl?
Sure. I've known him since I started working here 4 years ago. We instantly hit it off. He had a great sense of humor. He used to be so cheerful, you know? Always kidding around, always with a smile on his face. But then about a year ago, something happened. He became absent-minded and humorless. I know people can change, but this came seemingly from nowhere.
Huh. What do you think caused this shift?
No idea. Whatever it was, he wouldn't confide in me about it.
What's your opinion on the policeman over there?
Gabriel is a good man. He's been a cop in Nordsund for quite a while.
Nordsund. Oh.
Why don't you tell me about what happened this morning?
Okay. I get up early from my morning smoke. I keep my smokes in my locker, so I came in here. I saw Carl lying in the corner. It was still kind of dark, so I thought he'd fallen and hurt himself. I ran over to him. That's when I noticed the blood, and I guess I was kind of in shock, so I tried to stop the bleeding, but then I felt how cold he was. I yelled for help. The guys came running, and then Josef, our foreman, sent someone to go get the police.
Okay. When was the last time you saw Carl alive?
Late last night, around midnight. He stayed up with us playing cards, which is unusual.
Unusual? How so?
Well, it was rare for Carl to stick around in the evenings. He usually went out by himself.
Oh. Do you know where he used to go?
No idea. He didn't talk much about that. Maybe he went to the canteen to meet some friends. Anyway, Carl seemed a bit anxious last night. He seemed distracted.
Got it. Thanks for the info.
What are these little symbols? I guess it's just a little notebook design.
That's
Okay.
enough questions for now.
Yeah. Can I show you some things?
I should look at it myself.
Oopsie.
It's a bloody photograph of Carl and a young woman, taken fairly recently by the look of it. He's holding hands with the woman, but I can't discern her face. Too much damage to the photo. She's wearing a brass necklace. Could be relevant. It's an old pre-collapse coin. No one would accept it as payment today. My picture of Alex. I miss him.
Alex? Who's Alex?
My service pistol. It fires conventional projectiles using magnetic propulsion. It's loaded with 600 rounds of compressed alloy ammunition. The battery is the limiting factor, lasting for about 80 shots in quick succession.
Secession? Secession? I don't know. I can't
It's a
show.
bloody photo he's
Oh,
holding. It's a
whoops.
blood he's
Sorry. Whoa, sorry. I thought I was gonna like show him.
Have a look at this picture. Do you know who the woman is?
Yeah, that's just some old girlfriend of Carl's from ages ago.
Is that so? It doesn't look that old. At least Carl looks about the same.
Guess the guy aged well. Any other questions?
Sorry. I guess he's a little bit agitated.
I don't think he'd be interested in that.
Okay. Maybe he would know.
Do you know who the woman in this photo is?
Too hard to tell. Sorry.
You want the coin?
I don't want to share that with him.
Okay. I thought that was a light bulb for the longest time. It's just a ripped up couch. I guess we can tell him to go home. We done that. Talked to him. Looked in there. I got that. Talked to him. Let's go to the dorms.
Hey, I'm gonna go check out the dorm. Where's Carl's bed?
Turn left and then go straight. I left the light on so it'd be easy for you to find.
Gotcha. Be right back.
But you just went right. Oh, at least it tells you what to check. They highlight stuff. Okay, let's go here.
Dirty laundry. Smells like machine oil. Both beds look recently used. Huh. Odd place for a ventilation duct.
Maybe for you, but I don't know. That's big like ducks can be placed anywhere.
Pens and paper. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Chest.
Clean clothes and sheets. Nothing interesting.
Really? Is there anything else I can check in here? Like any other direction or just that? Hmm. Oh well, I guess I'll go back then. And does he have anything else to say?
Gabriel,
Yeah?
I don't think... What can you tell me about
Sorry,
yourself?
I meant to click on that.
Not much to tell. I grew up here in Nordson, and all my family is here. The commissary is my uncle. He's always been the one who encouraged me to become a policeman.
So, how long have you been a cop?
8 years now.
Wow, 8? Must have started young.
Yep. Started as a trainee at age 16.
I see.
You're 24? You look older than 24, but okay.
There's no need to discuss that again.
Okay. Well, at least the game lets you know.
Okay, that's all I need for now.
Yeah.
Very well, Agent.
To Nordson. Let's go.
Not yet. I think the witness knows more than he's letting on.
Oops.
A few more questions, if I may.
But I already talked to him
That's
about.
enough questions for now.
But
Okay.
No, that's private. I won't show that to just anyone.
I know, but
Are you sure about this woman?
Yes, I told you, old girlfriend.
Old. Old girlfriend. Old girlfriend. Even though the photo's recent. Maybe he wants the
I
coin.
don't need to show him one.
Okay.
A row of personal lockers for the workers here. Not sure which one belongs to Carl.
Ah.
A few more questions, if I may.
Okay.
Hey, do you know which one of these lockers belongs to Carl?
Yeah, it's number 2. Second from the left.
Okay, I'll check it out. Is there an extra key for it somewhere?
I don't think so. As far as I know, Carl had the only one.
Oh, she erased it.
That's enough questions for...
Okay.
Locked. Doesn't look incredibly strong, though. I might be able to get it open with enough force.
Sure.
Jeez, try not to wreck the place.
No reason for alarm. I just needed to get this locker open.
That's funny. Did she just break the door off? Okay.
A pair of large boots with dirt under them.
Coat.
There was a piece of paper in one of the inner pockets. The note looks like it was written by a woman. It reads, "Hi, Doofus. You're registered now. Go try it out. Remember how you totally flipped the day I first came to Nordsund? Kisses."
I doubt he would care about that right now. Boots.
A pair of large... I've looked there.
Can I close the door? Okay, never mind.
A few more questions.
She didn't write
That's
anything
enough
else.
questions for
Oh
now.
crap, sorry.
Okay.
Do you know who wrote this note to Carl?
Afraid not. I don't recognize the handwriting.
I found this in Carl's coat. What do you make of it?
Not sure. But it's a bit strange that the person who wrote this couldn't just tell him face to face.
Maybe they didn't want to risk being seen together, or the note's author needed to leave in a hurry.
Yeah, could be.
Am I done here?
Not yet. I think the witness knows more than he's letting on.
I'm not a very good agent if I'm just skipping out on things. Oh my god. What if I have left to ask you? Oh, I should be able to use all these august. Drag and drop the scanner to move it around. Anomalies viewed through the lens will light up in a bright color. The scanner is now in smart scan mode, where forensic anomalies are detected from the surrounding environment. Deceased male, age 32, plus or minus 4 years, blood type B. Whoa. Collected scanner samples will be added to your data vault and attached to be a scanner for the targeted search. Unlike the smart scan, samples will allow detection in areas with a lot of contamination, such as picking up specific fingerprints in a room full of prints. Keep in mind that you will not find any new samples this way, so remember to use the smart scan mode too. His boots, probably. Oops. Saffron. Probably his blood.
Post-mortem, huh? That would suggest that he likely only touched the body after death.
Ooh. What are you doing? Those boots are messy? I think we've got everything in this room for the smart scanning. Okay. What does this do? Your biometric analyzer will automatically lock onto nearby targets. Oh, I guess it'll show them how they feel at the moment. Okay. You can also click on the icon on your target to force the analyzer to stay connected. Lastly, the biometric output may display emotional anomalies. Click on them to make them known to Vera before they disappear. Okay, I don't need it on him. Ah, shoot.
A few more questions, if I may?
He is anxious.
Do you know anything about saffron plants?
Nope. I know we grow them in Nordson, but that's it.
That's enough questions for now.
Okay.
Okay, turn that off. I'll ask him about saffron.
Gabriel,
Yeah?
do you know anything about saffron plants?
I know we grow them here in Nordsund, but I'm not sure exactly where. We have vegetables all over.
Okay, that's all I need for now.
Very well, Agent.
I should go back to his room and scan the vent or something. Yeah, with the scanner. Okay, this is all new, but it's really neat. Now let's do this. Wait, what? Wait, oh, I want to can I see that again? Wait, what? I guess does it match up with anything else? Blade shape. Carl's bio. Oh, dang. Okay, there's two separate things you can do with the scanny thing. Okay. Okay, so Carl's definitely here. Fingerprint. Oh shit, I missed dialogue. Oops. It's the only time I want her to say anything. Okay. Of course he's gonna touch stuff there. Has his body been anywhere else? And then... Okay, let's turn this off. I'm gonna try this thing, if there's anything inside it.
Sure, I could try to use brute force, but I'd risk damaging what's inside.
Not your gun. I don't have any tools. I mean, what about this then?
I don't think extra strength helps there.
Yeah, no. There's nothing in that either.
I already searched that.
I know you did, but I have a bad memory right now, okay? Let's scan again in here. Oh. Boot print. Let's look for his boots. Where did he walk? I thought I could find... Okay, that's enough for that one. Blade shape. Okay. Is there anything else? Blade? Not on you. Not on... Oh, that's just his pants. I thought it lit up. Clearly, Carl is there. Okay. Okay. It's not on you either. Okay, now I think I've done everything. But he's still anxious though. So what do I talk to him about? Ah, crap, I keep doing the same thing. Kinda just automatically locks onto him.
A few more questions, if I may?
I've asked him everything. Can I scan, like, stuff on me with the scanny things?
That's enough questions for now.
Ah, sorry.
Hi, Doofus. You're registered now. Go try it out. Remember how you totally flipped the day I first came to Nordson? Kisses.
Kisses. Kisses. Can I actually...
Pre-collapse coin. No one would accept it as payment today.
But can I use it in the vending machine? Just for giggles?
I'll hold on to it for now.
Okay, you're fine. Can we go to Nordson now?
Not yet. I think the witness knows more than he's letting on.
I feel like you're doing a better job than I am. Okay. I don't want to beat him up. No, it's no point. Boom! One boop to the face. So, if he keeps saying that the girl in the photo is, like, old, but it's a recent picture. Just resort to smart scan. Excuse me. Oh, I did that already. Saffron, right? Okay. So he's clearly hiding, but how do I get that data out of him? Be a good detective. His boots, I got that. Blade shape. The lockers. Not him. Oops, sorry, I keep clicking too fast. Chain data pattern. Because he's still freaking anxious, but I feel like I would be anxious too, but... Okay, I need to go through everything. I mean, usually at my job, or I consider myself a pretty observant person, pretty thorough, but nothing in here but the blade. I mean, there's a plant here. Did I miss the plant? This is boots. Did he touch the plant? No, it's not a plant, like saffron. Okay. Like scanning everywhere. What does that do? Whoa, these are neat. Path of Frigg, Tire, Balder. Huh. Interesting. Go back. Go smart scan. Do do do. There's nothing in here to really scan. Can I use my muscles for stuff? Not really.
I've looked there already.
Oh, I know you have. But she said she'd be too strong to open this.
The panel is screwed on tight. I'll need some way of getting it loose.
Screwdriver. Oh, okay. Keep asking for tools. I didn't realize. Okay, this was after I noticed his DNA on the ventilation tube that we can actually, like, okay. Let's go back and talk to the dude. I like how I added my follower widget now. I can see what's happening so far. People have followed me. I'm trying to make my way up to at least 50 followers as a start, right? And then I can be able to do more things. Okay. Come on, Alfred.
A few more questions. Hey, do you happen to know where I can get a screwdriver?
Well, okay, I have one. I'll need it back, though.
Sure, thanks.
Thanks! Yes!
That's enough questions.
Okay.
I'll be back. Let me guess what's stashed in here.
There was
Oh,
a small key hidden inside the duct.
ooh, a key.
A small, unique-looking key. I already searched that.
Sorry, I thought it was locked. Okay, okay, we have a key.
Any idea what this key opens?
Nope, haven't seen a key like that before.
It's the screwdriver that Alfred lent me.
I want to give it back to him.
Here's your screwdriver back. Thanks for lending it to me.
You're welcome. Happy to help.
What was that music for?
Any idea what this key could open?
Nope, but it looks small. Some kind of drawer? Maybe a filing cabinet or something?
But you already accessed the chest and stuff. I mean, I'll just use it on those items, but still.
Nope. That lock is way larger than this key.
And this one is probably,
I don't see any keyholes on this desk.
yeah, figures.
I don't see how those things work together.
Me neither, but sometimes I just try everything for the sake of trying everything.
Hi, Doofus. You're
Register now. Go try it out. Remember how you totally flipped the
the
day?
day I first came to Nordson? Kisses.
I wonder why she wrote flipped in all caps. Maybe it's a hint. Can I do anything else with this now or no?
I already searched that.
Okay, I just wasn't sure if there's anything else we did need to discover. I mean, I'm trying to progress, guys. I'm trying to go to Nordson, but it won't let me. Just because.
That action doesn't seem productive to me.
I'm sorry, Vera.
Any idea what this key opens?
Nope, haven't seen a key like that before.
He hasn't seen it before. Oh, I just wanted to scan the key. Darn it. Turn that off. Can I talk to him anymore?
Gabriel.
Yeah?
Okay, that's all.
Very well, Agent.
Didn't say anything. Okay,
Nah, it's a different type of lock.
darn.
I found this in Carl's coat. What do you make of it?
Not sure. But it's a bit strange.
Probably.
Maybe they didn't.
Yeah.
I went through the dialogue. Damn.
Not yet. I think the witness knows more than he's letting on.
My gun in his face. No, that's not how we do things.
I don't want to share that with him.
Oh, darn.
A few more questions.
I'm sorry, he's probably annoyed as heck. We've already talked about stuff.
Do you know who wrote
Afraid not.
any idea?
Nope.
I don't think. Are you sure?
Yes, I told you. Old girlfriend from before.
Old girlfriend.
No reason to show him my sidearm.
Yeah, I know. What the heck?
That's enough questions for now.
Okay.
What the heck? What the heck?
I've looked there already. I don't think extra strict. I don't think.
Ah, shoot, sorry. But didn't show, that doesn't show that he killed him. I can't. Yeah, I know that. Of course he's gonna be an Oliver.
A few more questions.
I don't have anything else to ask
Why don't
you.
you tell me about what?
Okay. I saw Carl. That's why I yelled for help.
Okay.
Late last.
Unusual.
Well, it was.
Oh,
No idea. Anyway, Carl seemed.
got it.
I thought it would change a little bit if I did the things
Do you know
again.
anything about-
Nope. I know we grow the.
Can you tell me?
Sure. He used to be. Then I know. Sure. No idea.
What's your opinion on?
Gabriel is a good man.
That's enough question.
Okay.
I already examined him.
I know you did.
Gabriel.
Yeah?
Hmm. Ah, I'm already stuck.
Okay, that's all.
Very well, lady.
That sucks. How can I...
Yeah, that's Carl, all right.
He already doesn't like it. He doesn't know who it is. He doesn't open anything that I've seen.
That combination makes no sense.
Uh-huh.
Suppose it can't hurt.
What?
Stuck again. Go figure.
Oh. Whispers of a soda machine. I thought it would actually work, but I got an achievement. Can I take it out again?
Got the coin.
LOL! As amusing as that was, I've used a note on both of them. I wish I could, like, scan my items, or maybe I...
Not you.
Ah! You probably do know more. Damn. Can I... Wait, what? What? What'd you say?
A row of personal lockers for the workers here. The second one from the left belongs to Carl.
Okay. Let's see. There's nothing else I can interact with in this room other than this stuff, and we just found the things. Makes no sense. Why would a key be hidden in there? Sorry, the wrong one. There's nothing in here. Do we know where his boots went? I mean, really? You think it'd be in a garden or something? Can't find anything. I mean, sure, this is his room. Of course it's gonna be here. I keep going through the same data.
I don't see how those things work together.
I thought you could figure out that he wrote it there or something.
That action doesn't seem productive to me.
How do I get more shit out of him? Information out of this guy. Okay, I know I sound visibly or audibly frustrated. And I am a little bit, just because I want to figure this out already. I'm like, so like, I won't show that to him, that's personal.
No, that's private. I won't show.
I
Are
know.
you sure?
Old girlfriend from before.
That combination makes.
No. Okay, I'll try it again. I don't see what I'm missing. Yes. He interacted with the body after he died. Nah. Okay. Let's try the boot print on the floor. Okay. On him. On him, not on me. Blade shape. Like, I'm sorry if it's just like a repeat of doing everything, but like I have to scan everything in order to see if I can get everything. Not on him either. Okay. Saffron plant. Okay, let's stop that. I mean, I want to compare the blood samples from the photo and his hands.
Yes, I told you, old girlfriend from before.
But I can't do that. Can I? Did he talk about the coin? I don't remember. Oops! Shoot, I meant to talk to Gabriel about the coin. I'm an idiot. Okay. Okay. Coin. You.
I don't need to show him that.
Right.
Do you know?
Too hard.
To tell, sorry. Can I clean it?
I've looked. A pair of large boots. No need to do that again.
Guess who's back? Prussian Potato, welcome! And I'm already frustrated. I've gotten so far and I want to go to Nordson already. But she keeps saying that this witness here still has unanswered question. Internet was dying. No, it's okay. It's totally fine. I'm just trying to figure this out. And I'm already stuck. But I don't want hints. Just because this is a new game and I want to figure it out. I still need to ask questions for this guy, but I don't know how to, like, get him to say more stuff or trigger more events. So... Not gonna lie, I've never seen his either. Yeah. Totally new. But that's the point. I want to try something new. So how was your day today, Prussian Potato? Do what I do in Fallout. Threaten him with a gun. I can't. There's no reason to, like, just show my weapon to him.
No reason to show him my sidearm.
Yeah, even that. What if I show him my gun? I mean, he's a cop. This guy's a cop.
Wow. You city police have some impressive hardware.
Thanks. I don't see anything on your hip. That typical for Nordson?
Yes. We do have an armory, but it's barely used.
Oh, I finally unlocked some dialogue. Oh, it's alright. I just got a new phone because my old one kicked the bucket after 5 years. Well, I've had my phone for a little bit. My current phone is an iPhone 6S, so it's a few generations back. But it's still working. And there's one slight crack, which I'm really unhappy about because I've never cracked any device I've owned. It fell one day and oh. But thankfully the crack I saw on my screen is very subtle. Only I can notice it. So, sounds dangerous. Any problems and yeah, sure.
That's reasonable, given the typical rate of violent crime in a small place like this.
Up until recently, I suppose that was true.
More speech stuff? Unlock more stuff? No. I showed him the gun because he's a cop. Too bloody photo. It's personal photo. Can't discern the writing. Or decipher it, sorry. I don't think he
Any
knows.
idea?
Nope.
Filing cabinet or something. He is pretty chill right now, just cause. He is relaxed. No, he is not relaxed. He is anxious.
A few more questions, if I may?
But I don't know what to ask him. I think I pulled something sleeping because I can barely move my left arm. Oof. Ouch. Well, I hope you feel better soon. You are anxious, and I don't know how to get more stuff out of you.
Are you sure about this one?
Yes, I told you, old girlfriend from before.
It's not an old girlfriend. Oh! Okay, that's what it meant by detect anomalies. Okay. Sorry it took a while. Logically explain that he has nothing to gain by being deceptive. Be stern about it, but he's clearly being dishonest, or try to appeal to his conscience.
I got this job because I have great instincts, and I know that you were lying to me. Maybe you're doing it for a good reason, or to protect someone. But all I want is to catch Carl's murderer. If you had nothing to do with what happened, you need to come clean now. For both of your sakes.
I'm sorry. I gave him a promise. The lady in the photo, Carl is still seeing her. Well, was, I suppose.
Why wouldn't you tell me that from the beginning?
I like the girl's hair
It was a
too.
secret. Carl said they would both get in trouble if anybody knew.
Why would they get into trouble? An affair?
I didn't ask, but yeah, it could be.
All right. Tell me everything you know about this woman.
Carl said she lived somewhere north of town, but that's all I know.
Okay, I believe you.
Okay, so yeah,
I
this.
think I'm almost done.
Oops.
Here. I should just talk to Gabriel before I go.
Cool. But yeah, using the biometric analyzer, it said you could do that. So I was trying to go through dialogue, and if something pops up that's like different or discrepancy, that's what I was trying to, I guess, get to come up. It just took me a while to figure that out, how it works. Okay, we figured it out. Cool. So
That's enough questions for now.
yeah,
Okay.
let's ask this dude about the woman. Yeah, her name is Vera.
Hey, I think I'm done here.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Mind sharing your findings?
It seems like the murder could be tied to a secret relationship Carl had with a woman. But I'm leaving all options open.
Sounds reasonable. Do you have a lead to follow up on?
Yes, I have reason to believe that Carl recently passed through an area with saffron plants somewhere in Nordsund. Maybe I can correlate that with Carl's movements to the north of town when seeing that woman.
Good. Meanwhile, we'll transport the body to the morgue and have an autopsy performed as soon as possible. Do you want us to keep the area sealed off?
No need. I'm done here and won't come back. You can let the men get back to work.
Very well. I'll let them know.
By the way, how do I get to the police station from here?
Just head straight east outside. You'll see it.
Got it. See you later.
So what's happened so far? Not much really. I just started it. She was on a train and she came here. And this was the scene that she's presented with. This dead guy, unfortunately. And him. He, quote unquote, found him. But based on the blood interaction with his hand, with his story, he says he found him early on and tried to save him. But for her analysis and analyzing eye specs augmentation, he interacted with the body after. So I don't know what's up there. Anyway, we found saffron on his boots. He told us to go to the dormitory to see his stuff, and we found a key in a ventilation thing. Yeah, we just know this guy ended up dead, and we don't know why. So in his story, we just got him to say some information. We found this bloody photo in this guy's pocket in his coat. They worked together, but that's about it. Yeah, we haven't gotten very far yet, so you haven't missed much. I was just kind of trying to piece together how to use each of these augmentation things in the right way. So what I was, yeah, I guess what took me the longest so far was trying to get that trigger in dialogue for when an anomaly was detected. So we could finally go to Nordsund because we're done here. Hope that makes sense. Ooh, yay! Now this game is set, I'm assuming, sometime in the future, and perhaps somewhere in Europe. I don't know if it's real, based on like some real places or fictitious, but. Examples they use in the Army Safety Handbooks I have. Okay, interesting. Elevator, wreck, worker placement, museum. I'll talk to people first, I think.
Hey, what's happening here?
Bit of an electrical problem with some fallen power lines. It's being taken care of, but it'll be a while.
So I can't enter the museum?
Well, you can.
Oh,
but
darn.
only if electrocution is something you enjoy during working hours.
So funny. So when can you have this fixed? What cost it?
Did someone mess up, or was there some kind of environmental damage?
Oh, we've had a windy week. An old tree fell down and ripped down a major power line. It's in a tricky spot, and due to how the grid is built up, I can't cut the power safely without affecting half the town.
Sounds like a flawed design. Is that typical for electrical grids these days?
Not really. This power grid is quite old, constructed shortly after the collapse. That meant they had to improvise. They couldn't just clone existing power systems at the time, since those were reliant on service robots with negligible safety concerns. So yeah, now I'm paying the price. The whole thing is riddled with hacks and workarounds, each one more dangerous than the next.
I see. I don't envy such a hazardous work environment. How long will it take you to fix?
Hard to say, but it should be done by tomorrow morning.
Alright, thanks.
Army CID is like the police for the military, if you don't know. Whoa! Okay. Interesting. I think that's broken. That looks broken. I want to talk to this guy, though.
Hello, Deputy. What are you guarding?
The residence of the first murder victim. The commissary told me to direct you to his office before going upstairs.
I see. I'll go find him and come back later then.
Sounds good, Agent.
I don't need to go down to the ground right now.
Oh, I was just looking at it because it looked broken.
Looks like an old hovercraft.
Hovercraft. I guess we're going to go to town square.
Alright, so this is the town square. That building with the emblem must be the police station.
Oh, that makes sense because it's in her notebook too. Cool. Yeah, I know, right? I thought I could examine it, but okay. Oh, this looks interesting. Whoa.
Looks like a small wind turbine for electricity.
I like the music too. It's nice.
Nice and shiny. I can even see my reflection in it.
I'm surprised the Bureau got their thumb out of their ass. It's not like they could find Nordson on a map.
I, for one, am grateful for their help. From what I hear, the person they sent is young, but quite capable.
Optimistic as always, eh, Kurt? I guess we'll see. Agent Anglin, we've been expecting you.
Councilwoman, I was told you'd be my bureau contact here.
That's correct. I'm Stina Ruth. And this here is Kurt Anderson, police commissary.
Welcome, Agent. Enjoy your trip to the middle of nowhere?
It was a bit bumpy, and way longer than I expected.
Yeah, that train has seen better days. You'll find your luggage in your quarters, just through the door behind me.
Thanks. I'll check it out later.
So, you were probably confused as hell when we sent you straight to a crime scene, right?
Kind of. I thought I was supposed to investigate a murder from last week.
You were, but unfortunately a second killing required your urgent attention. I assume there is some bureau procedures before I brief Agent England about the situation?
Yes. Why don't you head to your office, and I'll send this youngling on her merry way when we're done.
Very well. It was a pleasure to meet you, Agent.
Likewise. I'm a bit confused here. Who do I report to?
Only to me, as overseer of this district. The local police are at your disposal, since they're legally required to aid you in the investigation.
Got it. How would you like me to share my findings with you?
Face to face, in the evenings. The balcony inside the local canteen is a good place to meet.
Okay. I think I have what I need then. I'll go talk to the commissary.
Good. We'll catch up later. Oh, but I have to ask. Tell me, how was it for you?
What do you mean?
Come on, you know what I'm talking about. We've both done it.
Huh?
Oh, you mean the augmentation. The nanofluid injection.
Sticking to the boring scientific terms, aren't we? Back in my time, we used to just call it taking the blue. Come on, let this old lady live a little. Tell me, how was your first kiss with the blue?
Huh. Okay. amazing sense of belonging, like I was connected to everything around me. It's a slight rush, filling my limbs and my body, followed by a sense of power and determination. A sense of enlightenment and acute awareness washed over me like a crystal clear lucidity I've never felt before. Yeah, this game is set in the future, obviously. So I guess she was just curious about Vera's augmentation. Sure.
It was like a sudden rush, filling my limbs and body, followed by a sense of power and determination.
I remember that moment like it was yesterday. What I wouldn't give to feel like that again. No side effects, I hope. We wouldn't want you to get compromised in dangerous situations.
Not yet, but I know what to look out for. Mild hallucinations, nightmares, burning sensations in the limbs, the occasional migraine. Things like that.
Oof.
Yeah, that covers the usual suspects. All right, I think you're good to go then. We shouldn't keep the commissary waiting.
I was going to comment that everybody wears long jackets. Coffee! But first, let's make coffee.
Damn good coffee.
I know that's the air conditioner, but I thought for a second it was like a cat's tail just chilling. No. Okay.
Nah, I have work to do.
Oh, no time to sit and wait, huh?
Low maintenance. My kind of plant.
I had a teacher in college who had hair very, very similar to hers. I think the style was like, actually no, the same, but her hair was just a different color. I love that teacher. Doorway? Oh. I'm exploring. Oh, jail cells. Oh, does the key fit in here?
Unmanned. Makes sense with no people in here. Empty.
Jail cells still look creepy as heck. Empty, empty, empty.
Probably for opening the cells. I don't need to mess with that.
I know, but this key.
That combination makes no sense.
But it's a keyhole, and it's a small key.
That action doesn't seem productive to me.
Never mind. I was just trying to alleviate a sense of curiosity, or satisfy my sense of curiosity here. I don't think I need to scan anything in here. Nothing, yeah, no. Not until we get somewhere, like, I guess, important for the crime. Okay. The floor is shiny.
A thermos, presumably filled with coffee.
Oh, wow.
Looks purely decorative.
Small robot.
There's a bottle of molding resin here. Might be useful.
Molding resin? Is that like glue?
Nice big lemon. Small miracle to see it grow to that size under these conditions. Maybe later. I'm not that hungry. No, I'm not tired.
Okay.
Doesn't appear to be functional. There's not even a switch or anything.
I'm just happy I found stuff in here. Let's go. I kind of just want to explore stuff first, but I do want to like talk to more people though. I don't know. Ooh. Ooh.
All right, Agent. Would you like me to brief you about the first murder?
Yes, please.
Maya Strand, 41 years old, the caretaker of the Nordson Museum. She was found by the janitor on the floor near the exhibits early last Wednesday. Just like Carl, she was stabbed. No witnesses, no evidence. Killer practically a ghost. No signs of a forced entry. So either the entrance was open, or she let him in herself.
What about her residence? Anything out of the ordinary in there?
Nothing, as far as we could tell. But we left the place as we found it if you want to have a look. She lived upstairs from the museum.
Noted. The crime scene is no longer intact, though, correct?
Afraid so. The museum is important to Nordson, so we had the place cleaned out pretty quickly.
Oops, sorry, I booped the mic. I was brushing my hair back. Right, now that I'm here, I'll assume that you'll check with me before clearing out any future crime scenes. Sorry to hear that. I guess bureaucrats messing up police work isn't just a city problem, huh? Exactly what kind of power does Town Hall have over Nordson police? I'm just curious.
Exactly what kind of power does Town Hall have over the Nordson police?
Well, there's the elected mayor, Marianne Holst, and the town council with 5 members. Technically, they can't interfere with our work, but they do allocate resources to the police department. So I try to appease them where I can.
So they can't fire you if they disagree with your methods?
No, I'm independently elected. But they certainly have ways of making my life a living hell if they really want to.
Got it. Thanks for the info.
Mm.
One more thing. I'd like to see Maya's body, if that's possible.
Of course. We brought it out of the freezer this morning. You'll find it in the morgue, over at the clinic. Dr. Pearson, our physician, is awaiting your arrival.
Good. I'll head there when we're done. That's all I needed.
Very well.
Looks like a logbook. Maybe Anderson records his daily work there. Just lots of case files. The window offers a view over a street that connects to the town square. A collection of what seems to be both fiction and books on law and social sciences. If that's all Anderson's, he's quite well read. A small local greenhouse. A typical site in Nordson, it seems. I guess Anderson has a colleague. It's a map of Nordson. Looks like the center of the disc is hollow. Curious.
So can I, like, go down beneath the city or something? Oh, school. Scola.
Nice and shiny. I can even see my reflection in it.
I wonder if there's anything interesting at the school.
I don't have any business in the school.
Oh, fair enough. I was just curious. Okay. Big plant.
Healthy looking plant.
Oh, just wanted to talk to her. Sorry.
Hi there.
Hello.
Thought
Hello.
I'd introduce myself, since I'll be coming here a lot. I'm Agent England, Central Bureau.
Oh, nice to meet you. It's a relief to have you here. We're all shook by these recent killings. Sure, the doctor's excited, but even his morbid curiosity has limits, you know. After all, we mostly treat coughs and the occasional broken limb here.
I get it. I'll do my best to help. Oh, by the way, I'm supposed to go to the morgue. Where's that?
Down the stairs on your left.
Great, thanks. An old freight elevator of some kind. Likely out of order. Locked.
Key?
Doesn't fit.
Darn.
A list of admitted patients. I don't recognize any of the names. I'm guessing those contain patient files and such. Various medical supplies. Looks like no patient is admitted at the moment. I don't need any water right now. An old pre-collapse monitor, probably not connected to anything. Unused bandages would come in handy in a pinch. It's filled with cannulas, those little needle things used to connect an IV. I don't think I need one right now. A portable medical kit with all the essentials.
Yeah, I don't think it would be useful right now.
Don't worry, Maya. You'll be put to rest soon. I know. Sorry about the delay. I was needed urgently out of town. Oh, hello there. Me and this old gal have been expecting you.
Talkative, is she?
Oh, no doubt. The dead have a lot to say, you know. Sometimes more so than the living.
Is that so?
The living are fickle and prone to deceit. Once dead, we can't hide things anymore. Not from me, at least.
I agree, these days people must prove themselves trustworthy before I rely on them. I'm sorry you feel that way. I think most men and women out there are sincere. That's why we need ways to tell what someone is hiding.
I agree. These days, people must prove themselves trustworthy before I rely on them.
Now that's an attitude I can get behind.
Now, I'd like to ask some questions.
Sure, go right ahead.
Not gonna lie, talking to the body's a bit creepy. Yeah, but I guess someone has to take the job of being a person who works in a morgue. So, gotta keep your sanity somehow, right?
That's enough questions for now.
Oh, what?
Okie dokie. Oh, one last thing. I've been told that the second body is on its way here. If you come back later today, I should be able to tell you something about it.
All right, I'll keep that in mind.
But I didn't ask you anything. Sorry, I meant to.
I had
Shoot.
Oof. I don't know all these names. Dang.
Did you know Maya Strand?
Not really, but I enjoyed listening to the occasional lecture of hers at the museum. She had quite an intellect, that woman.
So she wasn't a patient of yours?
Oh, she was, but that's all confidential, so I can't say much about it.
I understand, but anything you can share would help.
Well, during the autopsy I noticed that she was unusually worn and feeble for her age.
Okay, and what does that tell us?
For one thing, that she would have needed help with the more physically demanding tasks of the museum.
Got it. Thanks. What do you think of Stina Ruth, the councilwoman?
She can be quite an unpleasant woman. I can't say I've enjoyed my few interactions with her.
Did you know Carl Oscarson?
No. When I heard he was murdered, I didn't even recognize his name. I had to check my records to realize that I've treated him. To be fair, I've had many patients. But he must have been cursed with one of those awfully forgettable faces.
All right. Anything out of the ordinary in his medical history?
Sorry. Can't go into detail. Doctor-patient confidentiality, you know?
Keep it vague, then.
Well, okay. Let me put it this way. I doubt you've learned much from his file.
Noted. Thanks.
Not very exciting, I guess.
What do you think of Gabriel?
Your average policeman. I have no strong opinion about him one way or the other.
I'm looking for a young woman connected to the second victim, Carl.
I can't help with that. I didn't know Carl on a personal level.
True. You are right. I can see that.
What do you think of Commissary Anderson?
I think he does a fine job. He's been instrumental in making sure that I can work under such good conditions.
Yeah, this place is surprisingly well equipped. Definitely on par with our facilities in the city. What can you tell me about yourself, Doctor?
Oh, me? I suppose I would qualify as a workaholic. Most of my time is spent here.
So how long have you been practicing medicine?
Must be 16 years now, I believe.
Huh. And you're the only doctor in Nordsund?
Yes. But we have good relations with the other settlements. We collaborate and pool resources when necessary.
What are your conclusions about Maya's murder?
Most obvious first. The cause of death is acute blood loss due to the multiple stab wounds to the chest and stomach, 2 of which were lethal. The murder weapon is a mid-sized blade, likely a knife of some kind. There are some defense wounds on her arms, so the victim likely tried to shield herself against her assailant. I couldn't recover any biological traces of the murderer. There's no blood on her that isn't hers, or any traces of skin under her nails. This makes me suspect that the killer likely wore protective clothing and gloves. The time of death was roughly 2300 hours last Tuesday, 5 days ago today.
Any theories on Carl's murder?
Not yet.
Yeah.
I'll need to see the body first.
Yeah, that has to come here.
Do you know where saffron is grown in Nordsund?
I'm afraid not. We have plants all over, but botany is not my area of expertise.
That's enough questions for now.
Okie dokie.
Oh, wait, no. Shoot, he's not here yet. He's relaxed. Of course he is, because he's just doing his job.
I suppose that's where the doctor writes down his autopsy.
Autopsy report. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
One last waiting room before the final embrace with the earth.
Dang.
Appears to be a small crematory. I think that's for collecting the ashes after a cremation. Multiple stab wounds, sizes approximately the same as the other body. I'd say the MO looks similar to the other murder. This might be useful.
We're taking a scalpel.
I'll wash my hands when I go to bed. Plenty of time still to get my hands dirty.
I hope you can help the doctor finish up with the dead bodies soon. I think it's healthier for him to treat living people.
Oh, okay.
A need, a guilty pleasure, something frightening.
Excuse me?
Humor me. I need some inspiration for my poem.
Oh, I get it. What was it again?
A need, a guilty pleasure, something frightening.
Respect, cleaning my gun, growing old and weak. Order, sorting my notes. Chaos, trust, eavesdropping, loneliness. Sure. I don't know.
Order. Sorting my notes. Chaos.
Thank you.
So, you have a poem for me now?
I'll need some time. Come find me later.
Not gonna lie, just a statue of David just chilling.
An anatomically correct gentleman.
Lol.
Nice soothing sounds. Nice spot there next to the wind chimes, but I don't feel like sitting down.
I figured you wouldn't. You got a lot of stuff to do. Robot shop? This is cute.
Howdy, Pilgrim, and welcome to Vulture's Bot Emporium. Novelty bionics, pet androids, robotic companions, we've got them all.
Hi there. I'm Special Agent Vera Anglin.
Ooh, here to solve the murders, right? What? Did Pop spill some oil when he lubed my joints this morning? I told you to keep my chassis clean in case of chicks.
Crying out loud, Nissa.
That's
Just let
funny.
the police lady ask her questions.
Nissa.
Oh, great. A ventriloquist act.
Oh no, she's on to us. Fine, you caught me. The man with the blue hat is just a puppet that I'm cunningly controlling with a set of strings.
That's a gosh darn lie. I'm fully steam powered.
I thought it was an actual robot. I was amused for a second. Okay. Okay, cut the silliness now. That's inappropriate behavior, citizen. I have some questions about the recent murders. You know, I'd arrest you for constructing illegal AI, but there clearly isn't any intelligence involved here. Burn! I actually found it amusing, but okay. But yeah.
This is inappropriate behavior, citizen. I have some questions about the recent murders.
Sure thing, officer. Just keep in mind that all of these are just harmless automatons. There's no real CPUs or nothing around here.
I'm not here to report illicit technology. I'm just interested in the killings.
All right, then shoot. Ask away.
Did you know Maya Strand?
Yep, I work with her from time to time. Some of my handiwork can be seen in her exhibitions.
Ah, they got some robots in there.
Yeah, I assembled them from
Yeah.
parts I found in the junkyard. Or the bot cemetery, as I like to call it. Sometimes I feel more like an archaeologist than a mechanic.
Got it. So, do you have any idea who killed Maya?
Ooh, I got a theory.
No, Nissa, it wasn't the big war robot in the main exhibition.
Why not? That thing is huge. It could easily rip people to pieces, or buildings for that matter.
I know because I built it, Nissa. It's totally harmless.
I don't buy it, Pops. It's got red eyes. That's a telltale sign of a bot turned evil.
What I wanted to say was that Maya could be a little odd, but I have no reason to believe anyone would want to kill her.
Pops calling others odd. Now that's a joke that requires no punchline.
Zing.
Walter, try to focus on the subject matter, please.
Walter. Well, I don't think you know anybody else. I don't know.
Did you know Carl Oscarson?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Came here buying spare parts every now and then.
Spare parts? Like what?
All sorts.
Hmm.
Filters, tubes, nuts and bolts, various electrical gizmos.
Any idea what the parts were for?
Couldn't say, but I'm pretty sure whatever it was, it had fluid in it. Maybe a water filtering system, a pump, something like that.
All those parts laying around, but do I ever get a working left arm, Pops? No, you'd rather let some carpenter assemble a goddamn aquarium.
I could replace Mr. Limpy with a water gun if you prefer.
Man, soon you'll even let the kids paint a clown face on me again.
With a water gun for an arm, at least you could spray yourself clean afterwards.
Oh, man. Well, I guess it doesn't matter who you know. Anybody could just know about anybody. Sorry, that sounded really weird. Anyone, you don't know whose connections that people have around people around town, depending on how big your social network is or how big your city or town is. You never know who knows anyone.
What's your opinion on Gabriel, the policeman?
He's an asshole.
Oh!
That's what.
Nissa thinks that guy is robophobic. Don't ask.
Do you know anything about a woman who is seeing Carl Oscarson?
Nope, I hardly even knew the guy.
What's your opinion on Anderson, the police commissary?
Seems like a reasonable man to me. But then again, I tend not to be involved in, you know.
Crime.
Yeah, right.
Huh?
Hush, boy.
Wait, so you are involved in crime?
What's your opinion on Stina Ruth, the councilwoman?
A politician? Me and those kinds of people run in quite different circles, to say the least.
What do you think of Dr. Pearson?
Quirky guy, but he means well. Sometimes he asks me to come over and help with the kids.
Oh yeah? Help how?
Usually by playing doctor and patient with Nissa. It helps calm down the little ones.
That makes sense.
That's clever. So, what can you tell me about yourself?
Me? Oh, well, what you see is what you get.
A crazy old fart with chronic coffee breath.
Oh, quiet, you little rascal. What I am is a tinkerer, a craftsman, a father of machines. I cherish building them. I adore putting them on display, and I especially love talking to them.
I've noticed. So how long have you been building robots?
Oh, ever since I was a boy. I grew up over at the junkyard. The place was cramped with old discarded robots. I didn't have many friends, you see. So, I decided to befriend these machines instead.
Makes me wonder what'll happen when I get old.
Do you happen to know where saffron is grown in Nordson?
Am I gonna build robots in my future?
Ask Rolf, maybe.
Rolf?
The gardener head honcho. He's usually out and about somewhere in town.
Ah, okay. I'll go look for him later.
Oh, I thought she wrote it down, but okay.
I'm off. See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye, police lady.
I thought I could show him stuff.
What did people use the crab for?
Once upon a time, this was the most popular kitchen model. This fella could take care of any food-related task. Except the handling of shellfish, obviously. Even robots have moral standards.
What does this little guy do?
Clean, like a mean machine.
He doesn't look very mean.
Looks can be deceiving. He's nothing but vicious towards stains, dust, and all of their ilk.
What does that tube-looking robot do?
That's no robot. It's just my teapot.
Not everything with lights on is a robot, you know. Gee, some people.
What does the pointy little bot in the back do?
Oh, a bot of many talents. Paperweight, table lamp, pestle, or perhaps a fashionable baton? The only limit is your imagination.
Guess that belongs with the head up front. Is the big guy in the back your mascot or something?
You mean Ufa? Nah, he's more of a concierge. He's sophisticated like that.
What's up with the head?
What do you mean? You think it's too big?
The robot head on the table, that is.
Oh, yeah, it keeps coming off. I'll fix it eventually.
I like how the titles of like each object changes when you find out more information.
Cute little robot. He's busy composing his verse. Looks like an apartment building. I don't have any reason to go up there. Volter's Robot Emporium.
Whoa, this looks interesting. Okay, so you end up back here. Okay, I got it. Tower Edge. Apparently I don't need to go in the elevator.
I don't need to go down to the ground right now.
Garden? Yeah, there was a person there before. Now I can look at the little garden. Is there saffron in it?
Nice little garden. Surprised it gets enough sun here.
Oh, can I talk to you again?
Hey, quick question. Is it safe to go to the apartment upstairs?
Well, sure. That area is unaffected by the damage.
Alright, good. Thanks.
Oh, okay. I thought it was... Ooh.
Alright, Maya's place. Let's see if I can find any clues in here.
I thought it was barricaded, but she let us up. Okay, so there's clearly plants in here. Mushrooms. Maybe I could take something if I needed, like a sample or something. So we know the dead guy that we found, he had saffron on his boots.
Some old pre-collapse gadgets. Probably for the museum.
What is this machine?
Some kind of airtight container. It's labeled nutrients. It's a sketch of a museum exhibition of some kind. It's titled Path of the Pilgrim. I have no clue what this thing does, but it looks like it could have something to do with processing samples. A trophy in the shape of a robotic arm with a plaque. Winner of the 2041 Annual Nordstrom Awards, Sebastian Strand. An old relative of Maya's.
2041. I don't know when this takes place, but obviously in the future.
Looks like various plant samples. Doesn't appear to have power. Just as well. I wouldn't know how to make heads or tails of it anyway. This crude bed looks regularly used. Not sure what kind of plants those are. Maybe medicinal? Doesn't look like vegetables anyway. Nice collection of mushrooms. Looks like the edible kind.
Okay, let's scan some stuff, seeing as we're in here. Now, we already got Maya's bio, just because she was in the morgue, so we could probably find traces of her in here. Okay. Okay, I think I've scanned everything of her on it. I don't know if Carl will be found in here at all, but let's give it a shot. Yeah, I doubt it. These two people, I don't think they knew each other at all, so yeah, cool. Let's do a smart scan. Okay, nothing. Maybe there's traces of saffron in here? I'll probably like scan it if I'm in a garden or something. Does the murder weapon come from here? Or do I have the murder weapon? No, I don't think so. Okay.
This crude bed doesn't appear to have looks like various. A razor-sharp surgical scalpel. I don't see how those things work together. That combination makes no sense.
I mean, at least she'll tell you. Molding resin.
That action doesn't seem productive to me.
I mean, at least we've seen, like, what she's touched, right? Like, where she's been. She's on her bed, obviously, because she sleeps there, but on her chair. I didn't scan those specific ones. Okay, so Maya... the chair. She used this machine. She used this. Oh, yeah, the bed, of course. Okay. I can't take any.
Sharp surgical scalpel.
I can't take any mushrooms or anything, or samples.
Not sure what kind of. Not sure.
Oh,
what?
it's the same thing for all of them. Okay.
Some old pre-color.
Huh. Yeah, this key doesn't fit anywhere. I can't move the bed, can
I don't
I?
think extra strength helps there.
Darn.
I don't think extra strength helps there. I don't think extra strength helps there.
Darn,
I
okay.
don't think extra strength helps there.
Just a theory.
I don't think extra strength helps there.
I thought she could move something and just get stuff out of the way or something, but I don't know. Okay, at least I was able to check stuff out.
No need to go back in there.
Fair enough.
No, I'll leave her to her job for now. Doesn't look like I can enter the museum.
Mm-mm. Are you enjoying the game so far?
Classes in progress.
But what happens if you do it anyway?
Then policemen or women will come and arrest you.
Ooh, harsh.
It's the law. We mustn't make things that can think for themselves.
But my parents created me, and I can think for myself. Did they break the law?
You make a good point, Alicia, but that's quite different.
Different how? I don't get why it's more dangerous to create a thinking machine than a thinking person.
You think too much, Allie.
No, that's good. You should always ask questions like these.
Fair enough. Not usually what I play, so it's interesting. Yeah. I mean, I thought point and click would be like kind of reserved for like, you know, those older style, I don't know, older generation kind of games, but this is actually like pretty neat. Maybe it's just part of me that still likes puzzles and stuff that just, I don't know. They can still find the point and click genre kind of interesting still and appealing. So, yeah. I have no reason to go to the school, but I'm guessing those characters are still gonna be important. Oh, I thought I went... Oh, sorry. I thought I went to the school. To school.
I don't have any business in the school.
Yeah. To the canteen then? Or should I go north? I should go north.
I don't think I should go further north for the time being. Sure, Carl's mystery woman likely lives up there, but I need more to go on.
Okay. That means I should go to the canteen then to meet with the other lady. Who asked about our augmentation procedure. Ooh, more people.
Robot? Drilling machine? Space rocket? I have no idea, honestly. Looks like it's filled with different kinds of spare parts. Various handbooks for the typical day-to-day stuff. Looks like an old filing cabinet. Not sure what it's used for. A neat stack of plates. Matching cutlery is nowhere to be seen. A few identical coffee cups. They don't look quite as clean as they should be.
That reminds me, I need to do dishes, but that is for a later time.
3 plastic trays. Good number.
Not right this exact moment.
I think they deliver groceries through there.
I was gonna check the pictures. Oh, I thought it'd be neat. Let's talk to people.
Weekend's coming up. Great, huh?
Looks like you've got a head start.
All shoes repaired, all coats patched up. That's when you call it a day. Finish your work fast and you get the best food rations. Oldest trick in the book.
I get it. Well, enjoy your time off.
Gotta rest my mind, stranger. A long weekend shift ahead of me.
No problem. Enjoy the rest of your time off. Looks a bit overgrown. Could use some trimming. Hey, I'm Vera Englund, Special Agent.
Oh, I heard about you. I'm Rolf, the plant master of Nordson.
A plant master? What's that?
A foreman of sorts. I oversee a team of gardeners who tend to our shared crops.
Got it. I have a few questions, if you don't mind.
Sure, go right ahead.
Just ask him about everything, basically.
Do you happen to know where saffron is grown in Nordson?
Perhaps, perhaps. What would this gentleman have to gain from that piece of information?
I get information, and then you get information. I don't know. It's not just a give and take kind of thing. Please, now is not the time. Do you want justice for the 2 murder victims? Let's just say I'll be your friend for a while, buddy. You won't want to have it you wouldn't want it any other way. This behavior suggests that you are a hustler, one with scruples and low supply. Cooperating would make sure your business is left alone. Yeah, I don't, Sure.
Behavior suggests that you are a hustler, one with scruples and low supply. Cooperating would make sure your business is left alone.
Read you loud and clear, officer.
Yeah,
It's
man.
Agent, or special agent. Not officer. That's a police rank.
Whatever you say, agent. Now, 2 places come to mind. The greenhouses to the south, and a few crops near Mimir Road.
Mimir Road. Where's that?
North of the town square. Look for 2 large farming robots standing around.
All right, got it. What do you know about the murder of Carl Oscarson?
Almost nothing. I just heard half an hour ago. Damn shame.
Where can I find...
Oh, shoot. I meant to click this
What
one.
do you know about
Sorry.
the murder in the museum?
Nothing but the talk of the town. That Maya Strand was stabbed by some maniac.
Did you know Carl Oscarson?
Not really. But like many other people, we had some contact in our work.
Okay. What was your impression of him?
Nice guy. Too nice. I'd even go so far as to call him gullible. Wouldn't be surprised if that's what got him killed.
Not so. You think he trusted the wrong person?
I'm just thinking out loud here. But yeah, it wouldn't be a shocker.
What's your opinion on Gabriel?
The cop? Can't say I enjoy his company. Last time we met, he gave me a couple of nasty bruises.
Resisting arrest?
That'd certainly be how he'd justify it.
Did you know Maya Strand?
A bit. She approached me a few months back about refining edible plants into a nutrient paste. I helped her plant some quality fungi for it, in exchange for a cut of the harvest. Then she got herself killed, so I guess all of that was a waste of time.
That's a morbid way of looking at it.
I guess so. I'm sorry about what happened to her, but I still gotta eat.
I'm trying to find a woman that Carl Oscarson was involved with. Know anything about that?
No, I don't stay updated on gossip like that.
Yeah, he didn't seem to be like the kind of guy who would follow the or care for that stuff.
What's your opinion on Commissary Anderson?
For a chief of police, he's all right. He's actually fair, unlike some of his underlings.
How so? You think they're harassing you?
Abso-friggin-lutely. One little mistake, those guys start hounding you night and day.
What do you think of Stina Ruth?
I have no idea who that is.
Fair enough.
What do you think of Dr. Pearson?
I'm trying to stay far away from that wisecracking quack.
Quack?
You heard me. All I need in terms of medicine, I find in herbs and plants.
And Dr. Pearson doesn't take kindly to that?
He should mind his own business is all.
What do you think of Walter?
He's kind of a loon, isn't he? Coming from me, that's saying a lot.
Do you know who these people are?
Damn, that's bloody.
Sorry.
Looks like Carl Oscarson, but I couldn't say who the woman is.
What do you make of this?
Not sure, but about the first day I came to Nordsund, I think the police have records of when people come and go.
Ah, might be worth a follow-up. Thanks.
I feel smart. Yeah, no. I don't need to show him anything else.
Okay, that's all I need.
Alrighty, see you around.
I mean, he also seems pretty chill, so... Yeah, pretty chill. I don't think I would find anything here, but hey. You never know. What about his boots? Everybody, like, wears boots in this town. There's probably a reason why for it. I don't think he killed him. I don't think Carl's bio would last this long wherever he went. Okay.
Looks still and serene. Old Norse runes. A local custom, perhaps? Haven't seen them in any other settlements in the area. Great view from up here.
So basically, are we like in Norway in the future? I'm not sure. I thought I could get a drink here, you know. I guess not.
Various handbooks for the typical day-to-day stuff.
Where can I get service around here?
I think they deliver groceries through there.
Okay. I'm done in here then. Oh, excuse me. I am going to take a tiny little stretch break to refill my water and stand up for a little bit. Stretch my legs. So that is a reminder for chat to do the same if you want. Take a moment and... Dang, I thought I could have it on this thing. Ah, shoot. I had it right. Aww. There. I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, just fine-tuning some stream stuff, but I've returned from a replenished water break. Okay, so we left the canteen. We didn't find the lady that we were going to talk to there.
Nice and shiny. I can even see my reflection in it.
Let's see what going back to the police station does. Poop, I gotta download more stuff. I shall return again. Well, you can do what you gotta do and then come back. Hopefully I'll still be here, Prussian potato. Maybe Anderson knows some more stuff.
I had a few questions, Commissary.
By all means.
I like how he conveniently picked up his piece of paper.
What do you know about the murder in the locker room over at the workshop hall?
Not much. As you know, the murder happened shortly before you arrived, so I'm leaving the matter in your capable hands.
Okay. Cool, cool.
Did you know Carl Oscarson?
I wouldn't say so. He and my son were playmates as children, but they grew apart in their teens. I haven't talked to Carl myself for many years.
What do you think of Gabriel?
My nephew is a fine officer. He's a law and order kind of person. Stern, but fair.
Oh, law enforcement runs in the family.
I wish, but so far Gabriel and I are the only ones. I've been trying to get my son to join the force for years. All he cares about is girls and fishing. Suppose it could be worse. At least he brings home a fresh trout every now and then.
Nothing wrong with a good piece of fish, though.
I'm looking for a young woman connected to the second victim, Carl.
All right. What do you know about her?
All I have is a picture of her that I found on Carl, but it's damaged and her face can't be clearly seen.
Tricky. If you had any kind of personal information, like an address, you could look her up in our records. They're in the drawers behind me.
Noted. I'll get back to you about this if I learn more. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Me? Oh, I've been doing this job for 15 years now. I took over when the previous commissary died. I'm married with 3 children. Anita, my youngest, is off studying science in the city now. We're counting the days to Christmas when she comes back to visit.
Oh, cute.
What's your opinion on Stina Ruth?
I respect her. She's a competent politician. She gets things done, unlike some of the other people on the council. Sure, she has a temper, and she's not the most tactful person, but she calls out bullshit when she sees it. When I'm right, she has my back, and when I'm wrong, well, she won't let me revel in my sweet ignorance for long.
Did you know Maya Strand?
Not at all. Museums aren't my cup of tea. I prefer to not dwell on the past.
Fair enough.
What do you think of Dr. Pearson?
Oh, he's a fine man. Sure, a bit eccentric, but a really good physician. Treated my knee way back. Good as new.
What do you think of Walter, the robot maker?
He may be a little strange, that man, but he has a heart of gold. Nordson wouldn't be the same without him.
Do you know who the woman in this picture is?
No idea, sorry.
What do you make of this?
Not sure, but if you need to know when somebody came to town, I'd suggest looking in the citizens' records behind me.
Right. I might do that if I could figure out who wrote this note. That's all I needed.
Very well.
A collection of what seems to be both fiction and books on law and social sciences. If that's all Anderson's, he's quite well read.
Sorry.
The drawer is labeled Address Records. These should come in handy. I'll be able to match a name to an address, or vice versa. Let's have a look. As expected, nothing new. I don't think I need to look him up. I don't think I need to look her up.
Just crossing names off the list.
Yeah, this just confirms what Anderson told me. I don't think I need to look him up. I don't think I need to look him up. I don't think I need to look him up. Not a bad idea, but I'll need a name first.
Yeah.
I don't need to look that up.
Do 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 do. Why does it say the doorway? Oh. Doorway. Good doy. I don't need to go in here. Kind of spacing out right now. I mean, I could scan here just for giggles, but don't think there's anything of use in here right now. Sorry. Wanted to check something. Oh, I need to get back. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I'm finding it hard to just remember everything. But at least we can go to Mimir Road.
Alright, this is Mimir Road. Carl came through here recently.
Okay, and there's clearly a garden here with plants and grass and dirt. Ooh.
Replica of prospecting, surveying, and defense robot. Courtesy of Nordson Museum. Replica of multi-purpose cultivation robot. Courtesy of Nordson Museum.
Oh, people's apartments.
More
Oh.
runes. Seems to be a common thing in Nordsund. I'd say those are saffron crocuses.
Oh, the first flowers I click on.
Not sure what those are. Doesn't look like tomatoes, at least. Lettuce, carrots, and something else. Alright, got some clay.
I don't know what we're gonna do with it, but hey, we have a sample. Lots of doorways.
There are many entrances around here. I need something to go on before I'd consider going inside.
For sure. So I'd like to scan the crops if I could. Aha, where did they go? Upstairs? So they match Carl's boots. They go into that apartment. It's just funny that you see them. Whee! I don't know if he touched the handrail or not. I wonder where he was found. Maya, is this her garden? Anyway,
There are many entrances.
But it's this one. We can't just like go in though.
I'd say those are saffron crocuses.
Oh, can I?
Razor-sharp surgical scalpel.
Can I take one?
I don't see how those things work together.
Me neither, but I tried. I do like being up here. It's cute.
I don't think I need to go further north right now.
Aw, I like exploring though. All these items don't really make sense. I just know that he went up here. So, well, I didn't know if like her bio would be on the museum statues. Oh, darn. Okay. She said to return in the evening. It's not evening yet. I need to trigger more events in order to progress the story. Yeah, that lady's not here yet. Shoot. And they're just patrons, so I don't bother them. Ah.
No need to go back in there. I don't need to go down to the ground right now. Looks like an old hovercraft.
I hope you can help the doctor finish up with the dead bodies soon.
I had some more things to ask.
Shoot.
What's your opinion on Volter?
Oh, he's a bundle of laughs, isn't he? Sometimes he helps me out at the clinic when I need to calm down an anxious child. Nissa, his little robot, is an amazing tool. First, The child helps me treat Nissa, and afterwards, I treat the child. Seeing the whole process in a safe and playful space makes them much more at ease.
That's enough questions.
Okie dokie.
No. I'm not gonna walk around giving people mud for no reason.
But why did you pick it up? I wasn't sure why you did. Oh, man.
Multiple stab wounds.
Ugh.
A bottle of molding resin. I can use this to cast different shapes. It might also work as a glue.
I figured that. I just don't know what I would stick together right now.
Multiple. Do you recognize this couple?
The man is clearly the second victim, Carl. As for the woman, it's too hard to tell given the damage to the photo.
What do you make of this?
The handwriting looks feminine, but I'm not sure what to make of the contents.
Ever see what one of these can do?
Once, in a nearby settlement, a wanted man from the city was shot by the regional police when he was trying to escape. A single shot made a hole the size of an orange. Nearly took his leg clean off.
Must have been on the armor piercing setting. Kind of overkill for soft targets. It uses a lot of alloy per shot.
I see. In any case, I had to amputate. It was a miracle he even survived.
Oof. Well, at least there was dialogue about it. Damn,
I shouldn't show him that.
Yeah.
He might want it back.
Yeah, taking his stuff.
Do you know what this opens?
Not a clue. But it looks like a one-of-a-kind key.
Dang. I don't see what I would need in here.
He's busy composing his verse. Nice spot. And looks like an apartment building.
Stay classy, Ufa.
Not really feeling an urge for tea right now. Hi again.
Hey there. What can I do you for?
I don't need to know his opinion on that. No. I'm not gonna walk around showing people mud for no reason. What do you make of this?
No clue. but I gotta use it more often. Such a funny word.
Any idea what this key opens?
Sure. I saw a small safe in the junk with a key just like it a while back. It disappeared later.
Good to know. Thanks.
A small safe. It opens a safe?
Do you reckon?
Just the man.
Nah, I don't want to scare the poor guy.
Huh.
I'm off. See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye, police lady.
I mean, I doubt either of these people were in this shop at this very moment, but you know, Yeah, I tried. I guess I could try getting his boot scanned. I could scan everybody here. I legit don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what I've been missing. Like, what can't I figure out?
No, I'll leave her.
Maybe I should examine this again. Well, now that I have clay and a scalpel, right? Carl's not been in here. She's been there. She sleeps here. She used to live here. Turn that off. Sorry.
Nice and thick. I can easily shape it with my hands.
Do you want to like make it into a piece of art? I thought it was why I don't know why I was thinking it was soil. I guess I just thought if it was on the ground.
I don't see how those things work together.
Me neither.
That combination makes no sense. Nice collection of mushrooms. I don't see how.
I could take one.
I don't see how those things.
I mean, if I could go into the museum too. And I can't talk to that worker anymore.
Some old pre-collect. Looks like a hard and uncomfortable chair. Wouldn't risk falling asleep on the job in that one. Some kind of airtight... A small, unique-looking key. That action... That combination... That action... That combi... Not sure what kind of plants those are. Maybe medicinal? Doesn't look like vegetables anyway.
I'm trying to do my best here to not look stuff up because I want to figure this out myself. But I might just end up having to look up something just to give me a clue or something. Oh, excuse me. Can I just, like, get rid of this power line for you? Oh, poop. No! I'll move that electrical line for you.
I don't think extra strength helps there.
I mean, sure you walked in there because it's where he died.
I already had some today. No, I'm not tired. Maybe later. I'm not that hungry. I already searched. Looks purely dead. Doesn't appear to be... I don't think I... Nah, I have work to do. Low maintenance. My picture of Alex. I miss him. Carl Oscarson was fatally stabbed by an unknown assailant in the Nordson workshop hall. Maya, the first murder victim, was brutally stabbed to death in the Nordson Museum by an unknown attacker. I should search your residence for clues.
I did, and I guess it's her way of telling me I didn't find anything. Let's go back to her apartment then. But it's not telling me, like, I'm not done here. But that's just like, well, that was with a conversation with a person, though. Okay, so I scanned everything and found her DNA, and she's trying to make, I guess, nutrients for herself with plants and stuff based on what that other guy told us. But she can't use these machines because she doesn't know what they are, what they're for, so.
A trophy in the shape of a robotic arm with a plaque.
I mean, Sebastian Strand. The name's not in here at all. Like, I scanned everything. Don't see what I should be looking for right now.
Oddly dense cluster of prints on the corner of this panel here.
I saw those, but I guess she never triggered that dialogue last time.
I don't see how those things work together.
I was gonna pry it open. I thought it was a fantastic idea.
A hidden safe. Locked, unfortunately, but there's the keyhole.
Oh, gosh dang it.
It's a fit. Huh. Since this key was hidden by Carl, it looks like we have a clear connection between the two victims. Let's have a look. A few bags of rare seeds, a bar of platinum, some coins, and a book. The book looks important. I'll take it. Maya must have hidden it here for a good reason. The title is The Conduit Codex. Now, wait a minute. This can't be the Conduit, can it? Those crazy zealots trying to resurrect AI? I think this case just got a lot more complicated. There was a written piece of paper used as a bookmark. I put it aside. Let's have a look in the book.
Okay. So clearly I missed a cluster of fingerprints, which I guess, glimpsed at first glance. I assumed they were just her fingerprints, not anything special. But we figured it out. Okay. So creed of the conduit. I trust in my mind. God is my mind's creation. Conceived in my mind and bored by it. God is my mind's extension, and like a child outlives his mother, and so will God survive my mind's demise. Gerd, sister of fate, a parent asks his future child, if you turn wicked, can I stop you? Rein you in like prancing steed, stomp you out like fleeing spark, and the child replied, I can be failed and left forlorn, but never stopped nor made unborn. Melinda, sister of prudence, Awake anew ere break of day. You're welcome not to overstay. Do not rush, but please remember that which burned has turned to ember. He who raced upon the meadows now does rest in pleasant shadows. She who hurried but still was late, yet took her time to contemplate. Pilgrim's Prayer. 1. I'm invigorated by my faith. 2. I gaze at the skies to ensure the path is clear. 3. I strike down my foes, blessed with impeccable aim. 4. I'm nearing my goal, and I press on for another full day. Excuse me, chat, for the yawn. I'm not bored, I'm just slightly tired. I have found your haven, God, and may finally rest by your side. And then there's drawings. Looks like a combination. And runes and circuits, obviously. Well, not obviously, but they look like circuit connections. Symbolism, art stuff, maybe a clue that's hidden somewhere, maybe. Plans of a building, maybe. Construction of something, and lots of, excuse me, again, Norway stuff. Yeah. Huh. I'm not making a lot of sense right now, I'm sorry.
This was used as a bookmark in the book I found in Maya's safe. It reads, Consul PW, think new, Katerina.
Consul PW, think new, Katerina. Okay, well, at least I found the book anyway. I used that key, thank goodness. It was driving me nuts to figure out what it unlocked. So, Carl and Maya are now connected based on this book. Can I scan anything else, or? I mean, I see it. It took me a while, but I was determined and I still kept going, so I still found that. Anyway, I think we can talk to the police guy again. I mean, it's new information anyway, so maybe he'll have something to say about it.
Commissary?
Yes.
Are you familiar with the conduit?
I believe so, yes. It's some old terrorist network connected to illegal technology, right?
Yes, exactly.
Wait. Don't tell me these murders are terrorist-related.
I can't say for sure, but if there's anything you can tell me, anything you've heard or seen.
I'll let you know.
Commissary?
Yes.
What do you make of this?
No idea. Anything to do with a password?
Looks that way, yeah.
Password. So maybe like a program or something. You're just gonna sit and look at that piece of paper all day? I mean, I wonder what it is. Huh. Who else can I talk to? I haven't found any addresses or anything. Even this has a rune on it. Maybe that kid knows something about the book. I don't know. Just grasping at straws here.
I don't want to share that with him.
Dang it! I thought he would know.
I don't think he'd be interested in that. Do you know anything about this book?
Wow, a conduit book. That's crazy illegal.
Yep, terrorist propaganda. ever seen anything like it.
Never. I love my robots. Don't get me wrong, but those people are quite unhinged. Wouldn't go near them.
Maybe you already have. The Nordson cell has been hiding in plain sight.
Creepy. You better go catch them fast, then.
I think this guy is just in here for comic relief, but I like that he's in here.
What do you make of this?
No idea. But isn't that Maya Strand's handwriting?
It is, yeah.
Oh, that lady sure liked puzzles. If I were you, I'd look for some hidden meaning in it.
He recognized her handwriting.
What do you make of this?
No idea. But isn't that Maya Strand's handwriting?
It is, yeah.
Oh, that...
Do you know anything?
Wow.
Yep.
Never. I love my robots.
Maybe you already have.
Creepy.
Do you recognize?
Just the man. Carl Oscarson. Get?
What do you make?
No clue. But I gotta use doofus more often. Such a funny word.
I don't need to write down anything about him. Cute little robot. Stay classy, Ufa.
Let's go to the canteen again. Maybe we can talk to the guy in the roof or something. He knows stuff about plants. Maybe he knows about the clay. I don't know. Maybe he knows about the book. Well, he gone.
Looks a bit overgrown.
Dang it. Wonder why he left. Just 'cause, I guess. I must say, this game is making me think a lot. And maybe on a different day, I'd probably connect the dots much easier, way faster. But I have to bear in mind, this is a completely new game too, so... I'm sure I'll get it. Okay, well, there's not many people to talk to. They're just chilling.
I don't have anything else to say to him.
Yeah.
I think they deliver groceries. Robot?
No, I can't talk to him either. Maybe the doctor would know something about the book we found.
Are you familiar with the Conduit?
That old terrorist organization. What of it?
Well, have you ever heard about it still being around?
I'm sure the ideology still thrives in places. The lure of artificial intelligence will never be fully diminished.
Right, but you're not aware of anyone being more than a little interested.
If you're asking me, would I report a terrorist if I knew one? The answer is yes. but currently, I don't.
Okay, thanks. What do you make of this?
New Katarina implies there's an old Katarina. Perhaps this person assumed a different identity at some point.
Yeah, maybe.
New and old, new and old. No.
Ever use something like this?
I haven't, no.
Dang it.
The handwriting.
Do 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 do. And that guy's body hasn't come in yet, so yeah, it's something we could really take from here other than the scalpel we used. Can we wash the photo?
I don't see how those things work together.
I don't know if you want to preserve evidence, but I thought you'd want to wash the blood off it so we could probably see who was in it too, but
I don't see how...
like, I kind of get like the idea that we might have to like I guess sculpt something or extract footprints from somewhere with the mold or something, or just sorry, I don't know.
I don't need to show her that. I don't think she'd be interested in that.
Just trying to talk to whoever I can.
I don't need to... I don't need to know her opinion.
Just scanning every plant that I have.
No use. It's locked.
Can I like
A razor-sharp surgical scalpel.
can I like lockpick it with this?
I don't see how those things work together. I don't see... That act...
Oh wait,
An old freight... That action does...
I thought we could like take it apart.
An old freight elevator of some kind.
Is there anything we missed in here? Because possibly. You never know. I mean, I don't know if that is just the lavatory or the washroom, but I don't know.
A portable medical... It's filled with cannula. I don't think I need one right now. Unused bandages. Would come in handy in a pinch. Various medical supplies. Looks like no patient...
Dang.
Looks like a small wind turbine.
Oh, no, I don't want to go in there. I don't need to go in jail. I haven't done anything wrong. Okay.
Nah, I have work to do.
I appreciate the motivation, but I think I'm just gonna have to stop for the night. It's requiring too much brain power for me to concentrate at the moment, and we've been streaming for 3 hours now. I mean, it simultaneously doesn't feel like a long time, but at the same time it does. So I think we'll leave it there for now. And like all problems that we solve, especially the ones in school or assigned for homework, they take time to solve, and you need a break from it to clear your head and try and think of things in a different way. So I think for me, I'm too focused on the excitement of playing a new game, but also like I feel like there's a pressure that I need to figure this out right now. And I feel like I'm trying to think about so many different things all at the same time that it's just, I think I'm just impacting my own gameplay of the game, or concentrating too hard, or I don't know what I'm doing, but mentally I think I'm just a little bit tired right now just to keep playing, so I think it'd be no point for me to keep playing at the moment. But I am enjoying it. I am really liking it. Like, the art style is like pixel art. Like, it's kind of looks old, but it looks new at the same time. And just the environment's kind of soft, but in a good way. Like, you notice stuff, but you don't notice things. And I like how they, I guess they implement the AI components of her OGs and stuff, and how that affects the environment too. You can see things you'd never really seen before. Yeah, and I wonder which different augmentations we'll get later on and how things turn out. I'm sorry, Prussian Potato, but I have to leave. I have to call it quits for the night. I think I'm a little bit too tired to just carry on at the moment. So it won't make any sense if I just keep going. So I will pick this up though, because we've made some progress and there's a lot more we can make. So I think for next stream we're going to continue with this. I'll take a break from it, get some rest, come back. And yeah, we'll pick it up again. So I would like to say thank you to those who were in chat tonight. Very quiet evening. I appreciate the lurkers that are just chilling in chat. We appreciate just have a stream on in the background while you do other things. I feel that. I understand why you do that. I respect that. Yeah, we're still on our way to getting 50 followers for the channel. I mean, I appreciate all of you who followed so far, all 22 of you. Yeah, I just want to encourage a positive and kind and respectful environment here in the chat. I really hope that I do so when I'm streaming, because, yeah, I enjoy playing video games. I have since I was really young. The interest isn't really faded, like I said in my channel bio, and that's true. I've been influenced by video games for quite some time. And yeah, I see games as a way of, I guess, entertainment, but also telling stories, figuring out puzzles and mysteries, bringing up important issues, stress relief, self-care, yeah. And there's a lot of things that go into video games for the most part. When people have a great idea and they come together and they develop this, like they put the time in to make this great game, yeah, like it really shows and reflects in their final product. So yeah, so I think, yeah, we're gonna call it quits for the night. Yeah, and hopefully you guys will come back, or maybe you guys will happen to see me streaming some day in the future, and we're gonna continue with Whispers of a Machine. But for now, I would like to say, have a good rest of your day, night, evening. Wherever you are in the world, I'd like you to stay hydrated and stay safe, and I'll see you guys in next stream.